Once upon a time, in Alphabet Land, all the letters lived together in harmony. Each letter had its own special friend and favorite things that began with them. A always carried an apple and walked alongside his tiny friend, the ant, who never seemed to tire of marching back and forth. B was a bold character. He flew his bat kite high up into the sky and loved playing with his bouncing ball. His laughter was as jolly as the jingles of joy, booming through the air as he blazed through the meadows. C was as curious as a cat, exploring every corner of Cup Village, always finding new mysteries to uncover. D was everyone's loyal companion. With his faithful dog companion, he often organized dot-to-dot games, which everyone joined in with excitement. E was elegant and enchanting, always carrying an egg on a spoon for fun races, as well as swapping interesting stories about exotic creatures like elephants. F was friendly and frolicsome, as clever as a frog who hopped around after the slippery fish in the stream. G was gentle, grazing the fields like a goat, where grass grew as green as emeralds. H was always handy with a hat to shade his eyes, his helping hand ready to assist anyone in need. I was full of individuality, carrying a pot of ink to paint spectacular insects in the light of a rainbow. J loved and lived for the juiciness of juice and the jingle of coins in his jar, sharing them with generous joy to all. K was kingly, always flying a kite majestically, and wearing an imaginary crown of a king that sparkled in the sun. L was lively and lazy none at all, cuddling with lambs and leaves, always at peace with nature. M was a magnificent mover, a man with monkey friends, swinging from branches with mirthful energy. N had such a knack for naming necklaces and nose rings, finding beauty in all nooks of nature. O was open-hearted, staring into the ocean and paddling with an oar, seeking opportunities and open seas. P was always perched on a plum tree, playing tunes with the parrot, harmonizing perfectly. Q was a quintessential queen, with a quiet quail, ruling kindly the quest of undertakings vast and small. R rambled with a rope in hand, ready to climb to unimagined heights, accompanied by a merry rat. S always shone like the sun, spreading smiles as bright as the sunflower. T was a tinkerer by nature, tap and tub becoming her tools of enjoyment and triumph. U was unique, always understanding and using his umbrella on unforeseen rainy days, sharing stories of his uncle's adventures. V was a virtuoso, playing the violin and vividly painting in violet hues. W was wise, drawing water from the well, whispering wisdom to the wind. X was a bit like a mystery box, sometimes a fox in the night, or a puzzle to solve. Y was youthful, sailing a yacht painted yellow, yearning for new horizons. Finally, Z stood in the zoo, zealous about zebras, giggling as they galloped in glee. And so, the letters of Alphabet Land, each with their friends and favorite things, made their world a wondrous place, full of stories, adventure, and learning together.